to Gina's Bella Cucina. This recipe is another way for you to use those delicious fresh Ontario peaches that are in season right now. This recipe is similar to my Italian olive oil cake, but I've made a few modifications to it. So please join me as I walk you through this delicious recipe of peaches and cookies and cream cake. We begin by sifting the dry ingredients, which is 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon salt. And then you'll need a cup of vegetable oil. Here I'm using a blend of canola and olive oil, and then I've added 1 teaspoon of almond extract to it. And now I'm going to set aside the flour and the olive oil mixture, and I'm going to cut up 3 peaches. I'm going to peel them and cut them into chunks. And then I've got a cup of amaretti cookies, and I'm just going to break them into larger chunks, just using your fingers. And this is the size that we're looking for. We want to be able to see the large pieces of cookies in the cake. And now I'm going to prepare my 8-inch springform pan, which I'm going to oil and then flour. Now in a bowl, you're going to place 4 eggs with 3/4 cup of sugar. Now, if you like this recipe and want to see more, please subscribe to Gina's Bella Cucina by hitting the subscribe button down below. It's free. Now we're going to beat those eggs for about 3 minutes until they pale in color and it thickens. And then we're going to begin by adding the flour, a bit of the flour and a bit of the oil, alternating the two, ending with the flour mixture. And don't forget to lower the speed when you add the flour and the oil. And there we go. At this point, it's nice and thick. You can remove the bowl from the stand mixer. And now we will add our fresh peaches and our amaretti cookies. And we will stir this all in by hand. And you mix it all gently by hand until it's all very well incorporated, and pour it into your 8-inch springform pan. You can use a 9-inch pan and your cake will be a little bit thinner and will require about 10 minutes less cooking time. And there you go, it's ready to go into the oven. And about 45 minutes to 50 minutes later, you get this beautiful thick cake, which you will let cool in the pan on a cooling rack. And you can totally see those beautiful chunks of peaches and cookies. And then you can top it off with more peaches, a little bit of 35% whipping cream, and top it all off with a little amaretti cookie. Doesn't this look amazing? And it tastes amazing as well. Sprinkle a little bit of icing sugar on top, and you're ready to go. For details of this recipe, go to ginasbellacucina.blogspot.com, where you will also find links to all of my other recipes. Buon appetito, everyone!